Hi, my name is Monse Martinez. I also go by Monse, and this is my introductory video to my teacher education program application at Linfield University. To start off, I wanted to talk about a little bit of my background. I am a first-generation student. I'm a descendant from two immigrants that came into the United States for a better life. They came here into Oregon. I was born here in McMinnville, Oregon, and ever since middle school, I decided I wanted to go to Linfield, but I didn't know for what exactly. In high school, I did have a great teacher that showed me to be proud of being a Mexican-American student and helped me decide what I wanted to be, and that was to become a teacher to help the future generations. Next, I wanted to talk about an experience that really impacted my life is when I went to a 5th grade classroom. I aided in there. It was a bilingual classroom, and going back there and being able to help really opened up an interest in me. Although it was a bilingual classroom, there was never a teacher of color, and it made me realize that I had to make a change and become a teacher of color to then help those in that diverse classroom. It also helped me learn about creating relationships and making sure each student is heard and accommodated for. Some of my strengths that I would say that I have is my motivation to keep working on myself and to the best I can be and to be constant with my work. But I don't want to be just my motivation for myself, but also for my students. I am very understanding in situations and always use my communication skills in order to get through things. My communication and people skills have helped me to get to where I am. And for like one example, when I was in the fifth grade class, when I aided, one of the students decided to cause a scene and just stop working. And I sat next to him on eye level. I got down and started communicating with him and trying to understand the best that I could, and then help him figure out ways where he could better himself and then be accommodated for it in order to keep working on. One of my important passions and interests is learning and welcoming diversity. I've always wanted to be able to learn about different diverse students, learning about their backgrounds, their culture, their identities, their families, and that's always been a passion for me, including myself. I always like learning about my heritage and learning about my culture. Another important passion for me is to create relationships. I'm very communicative, and I like to create safe environments through relationships in order to help those students fulfill their needs. And last but most importantly is my goals. One of my goals is to include and help students grow so that they can thrive and reach high expectations, not only for themselves but for their families, and to have a diverse and equal classroom where students can feel open to communicate and prosper in their academic career. And that is why I am applying for the teacher education program at Linfield University. Thank you.